Hey, everybody, we're coming. And before we tip off here.
Thanks, B.A.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And we've seen how successful teams can be with Siakam as the second option. Candace, you think he can be a first option type of player?
I think Pascal Siakam definitely has the tools to be a first option. I think as an organization, you need to put pieces around him for him to be successful. Pascal has to play in transition, so as long as you can continue to surround him with three-point shooters, it'll bring the best out of him as well as the team.
Well, no doubt he's going to put in the work. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the line. No luck on that one. Now here's Clarkson.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
You got to. It's a staple.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a one-man show all the way. Great defense and then coast to coast for the finish.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring shooting guards in the league this season. Jordan Clarkson, number 1.
Yeah, and his initiative goes a long way. I mean, we've seen it all season. He can gut defenses however he sees fit.
Yeah, and you need that kind of burst from the off-guard position, and boy, does he ever give it to him. He's a constant threat and a potent weapon.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel. Comes up a lot, Candace. How much have those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay. I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
First personal foul.
Hey,
First
if you can't
foul.
block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
There's the drive. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. Now in second, they look to be in terrific shape moving forward. Currently a ways below.
Away team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get, and that was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
Now here's Clarkson. Consistent production from him. Average. Just over 26 a game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
He's covered by Clarkson. Off the mark there with a three.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Going inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Lopez. From 12 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Clarkson attacking. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So both teams changing it up here. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
To the right side. Here's the three. He can't get it to go. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Stripped away. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good. The home team on D. 8-point game. Off target with the three. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
There's the three. Drills it from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
59 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. The shot misses. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And the layup is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Good on the bucket.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 11. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran Dragic knows all about drive and kick.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then... And
Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat. Shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, BA. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that... knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was... It was great. I think it made, regular season games that much more competitive, and it made playing for something in the first part of the season.
The three ball. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3, shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Off target from three-point range, shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Three-pointer. He buries it. Three.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Let's go with a three. And he can't get that one. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They swipe it. No good with a layup.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Out left to the wing. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Count the basket. He's got 5.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Covered by Lopez. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
The baseline J, and he drops that one in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Clarkson driving in. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Large guard, loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
Pass to Lopez. The 11-footer. No good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Covered by Lopez. In close, he hits it.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
To the wing, right side. To the inside. 11 feet out. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Back to Clarkson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Just 5 to shoot. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
It's picked off. Now Lopez. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Clarkson outside, and he drives in. Tries again. The three. Pure from three-point range. Clarkson's got 13.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead. And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Sends it home from three-point land.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Goes up from the top of the key. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
One shot.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. The three is up. The shot that time not on target.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Misses from close range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Clarkson outside. .124 left in the second. No good that time. And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
1:11 left to play in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Offensive board. Second chance shot. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.30 seconds left in the second quarter. No good on the quick three. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Home team. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Goes back up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up by 10. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin, we saw some moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Jordan Clarkson was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points and 2 assists. Coming off an outstanding game last time out, it doesn't look like he's lost any of that momentum here tonight. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive end. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Pass to Lopez. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high. Percent of shots now. This is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. 11 feet out. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Clarkson. About a minute played here in the second half. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy. Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 15 points.
Nice change of direction with the ball and with the body. Nice strong move by JC.
Now here's Lopez. Defense is right there. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Clarkson outside. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Back to Lopez. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And a nice finish on the layup. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Fires for 3. That shot missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And it's Clarkson missing. Second chance effort. Four on the clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And he makes it. So it's the home. Team now. $13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pulls it from the top of the key. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The quick look, no good that time.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Good on the shot. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
He's covered by Clarkson. 6 to shoot. All sorts of time. It's good. He has 7.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
To the paint. It's tipped. Driving inside, and it's rejected. And they're able to recover. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. He's covered by Clarkson. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the away team.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Maybe not a natural-born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's deflected. Launches it. No good there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. Shooting only 34% in this one.
Home team ball. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Fires top of the key. Inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Right wing. To the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad... called, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Over to the wing. Unloads. Drops one in from the wing. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 19. A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. The shot comes out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
It's stolen away. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Robbed. Off with the layup.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Misses off the left iron. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jacks up a 3, buries it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Into the lane. The layup off target.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
He was all alone on that one.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
To the left side wing. To stop the run. Not going to go that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pulls up on the wing. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're off. Defense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Misses the three. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. No one covering. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. No good on the triple. Gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's the fast break. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
For the dunk. That gives him a double-double.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
That's tipped. To the middle. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
And they're running. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Lopez. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And a miss there on the triple, shooting 27% here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Oh, it's stolen away. He goes up. throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Lots of room. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot. He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. "56 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. From 8 feet away, that shot off the mark.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Going all the way to the rack. Ahead for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, you know, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, you know, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
gon' say my name when it's